I know it's been a really long time since I made a video. Yikes. I love YouTube and I have since I was 11, and I want to make videos because I love to make videos. But like I also want to make videos with the intention of maybe helping someone, because YouTube's been there for me and it's helped me through a lot, and I thought maybe I could do the same for someone else. So that's what I want to do today. I want to talk about something that a lot of people have gone through that maybe you could relate to. I've done a lot of growing up this year myself, honestly. A few months ago I felt really just hopeless and worthless and like a lost cause. I had given up myself, honestly. I was just I had been in this awful state for a year and 5 months pretty much of just hopelessness. I've come to realize though recently through a lot of events in my life that I don't want to be a sad story. I want to be more than that. I don't want to classify myself as depressed or broken. It sounds cheesy, I'm already so much more than that, and so are you. You and we're alive and we need to experience this. I'm a bit of a floater in every aspect of life. Religion, personal values, you know, etc. And I'm also a floater in this aspect that I'm not a happy person and I'm not a sad person. I'm floating. I'm just sort of experiencing life for the first time in a really long time. I'm not on the ceiling, I'm not on the floor, I'm just kind of there. And I'm just a person is what I'm saying. It's taken me a year and 5 months, like I said, to realize and think of myself this way. I used to be just beyond repair and frail and worthless, and just I had hit completely rock bottom, and I don't want to live like that anymore. I want to know what it means to exist again and to be there, and I take pride in being a floater. I take pride in being willing to be fully alive again and wanting to feel things again, and I take pride in not committing to being robotic and sad, but not being that overexcited, way too peppy cliche person. I want to be that person that is just real and feels everything and knows what it means to really be human. I very recently, just a few days ago, I've had my heart broken for the first time. And I've been going through a living heck, and it's made me feel physically ill, how bad it's been. I haven't eaten, I haven't slept, and it's been bad. But, you know, with that person I had a lot of great times, and, you know, this is what inspired me to talk today. In that relationship I had the highest highs, and now I'm experiencing the lowest lows. And I think this is a perfect example of what it means to me to be alive. To be human to me is to feel joy, but also feel remorse and anger and every spectrum of emotion that there is. And I'm willing to experience it now. Before I just wanted to just observe and be numb to things. To just sit there and be a robot, to be completely apathetic. And for so long I'd given up on being alive. And feeling these things now, but I know that it's all worth it now. Like, I'd given up on it, but I think it's so worth it now. It's the reason why we're alive, in my opinion. A big reason is to feel the hurt, to feel the joy, to feel all that. To not just be a robot. I don't want to be a robot. I'm telling you, it's amazing to be here, no matter how many tears I've shed. And I've shed a lot. It's amazing to feel alive and not just numb anymore. To not be hollowed out and just a shell of a person. To just, you know, I feel awake after being in hibernation for a really long time. There is a loud truck coming by. I'll wait. I will wait for this. Anyways, I really hate to sound cheesy in this, but I'm making an honest point here. Life will pass you by if you let it, and I let mine for a year and 5 months pass me by. If you don't want to end up wasting every day online on the computer like I had, and I'm not saying it's bad to spend time on the computer, because I love Tumblr, I love Instagram, I love YouTube, especially YouTube, you know, YouTube's like my home, but I wasted my life there. I lost all my friends pretty much, and I was alone, and you don't want to be like that. You don't want to be miserable. I was miserable and I didn't change it, but you can change it if you really go after it. You've got to be willing to be something more than just sad, and it took me a really long time to realize this for myself. Like, people were telling me that you know, I have the power to do this, but to honestly realize it myself took me a long time. But I'm here now, and I put that weird color in my hair, I'm applying for that job, I'm saying yes to things that I normally wouldn't say no to because I'd be too scared and I just didn't want to be a part of it. But, you know, I'm happy now. I'm happy and I'm sad and I'm alone and I'm connected and I'm alive. Life to me is worth it now. I believed for so long it wasn't, and I know a lot of people still believe that themselves and are still in that place that I was stuck. I'm not saying I'm 100% better, but I'm saying I'm willing to get there and I'm willing to be alive and I'm willing to feel these things now and not just be a numb, robotic, apathetic idiot. Life is worth living, and it is for you too. It sounds cheesy, but don't give up on yourself. Your life can be brilliant if you let it. So just go after it, stay strong, and you'll find your way. Hope that wasn't too cheesy. It just, you know, I just really hope that maybe someone gets something from this. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, I'm gonna make more videos more often. I've gotten a new computer and I can probably be editing this, and this should be up soon. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Okay, bye.